Hello, my loves. I'm Ellie Frost. Thank you so much for being here, where we are talking about the multi-dimensional approach to rapidly and radically healing and transforming during and after narcissistic abuse. And this video is about how the narcissist does not want to grow with you. There is no growth in this dynamic. So let's just take this back to basics, right? In what I teach, because it's a spiritual and physical approach, the narcissist is operating, so they're soul detached, operating with an entity of consciousness that we're calling narcissism. It's a very limited consciousness, right? Which is why they all act in the same way, right? Love bomb, hoover, devalue, discard, repeat, yeah? So it's a very, very limited, not an abundant consciousness that just does the same thing, yeah? When we're trauma bonded and traumatized, we're caught in the cycle and on the emotional roller coaster, which can have devastating effects to us, psychologically, mentally, emotionally, which always almost leads to physically, spiritually and energetically. But when we're traumatized, we block our evolution and growth. So if you are actually committed to do what your soul is here to do, which is find your purpose, find meaning and fulfillment in your life, right? Follow your dreams, follow your heart. The narcissist is there to block that, and they have no capacity to grow, right? So I always teach when I coach people on relationships that the most successful relationships have when two people have shared values. Their most important values are the same, and I do a lot of work on values in my Sovereign program, right? So you definitely should get in that, because honestly it is a bargain and it is life-changing. I've had, whatever the excuse is, if you want to be in there is always a way. But I'm just passionate about it because it works, right? It saved my life and many other people's many times, right? So, but if you're here to evolve and grow, the narcissist is here to keep you traumatized. Trauma blocks our manifestations because we get kind of locked in our energy field, and it's what we vibrate at, not just what we consciously think that we manifest. I have got another free channel on YouTube called at Manifest with Ellie Frost, where I talk about manifestation, and I've got a membership about manifestation. But the point is, they're blocking your evolution and growth. Now, some people sadly will never break the cycle. That's why I teach that it's not part of our spiritual awakening necessarily. It can be a fantastic catalyst because we have no choice but to evolve. But for a lot of people, they'll get stuck in a trauma response and never grow, right? Which is what the narcissist wants, keeping you in the dynamic. You're a counterpart and a battery source of life force energy for them. So if you're looking to deepen your connection, if you're looking to find your authentic self, purpose, live an abundant and fulfilling life, that is not, right, part of the dynamic. You're always going to have to be what the narcissist wants you to be in order to keep the peace, or stonewall and grey. Like, who wants to live like that? Yeah, I want to be alive. I want to be connected. I want to be in love. I want to be loved. I want my love to grow. I want my connection to grow. So do you see, like, it's like this, I've talked before about love is not on the menu, nor is growth. And if you're committed to personal development and growth, ultimately there'll be a point. I don't teach people they have to leave the narcissist, because I know when I connect and awaken people and work with them and coach them and transform them and be part of that metamorphosis, right, you're just not an energetic match. It doesn't even end up being a big gnarly event for a lot of my clients that do end up just breaking away. I was reading one yesterday in Sovereign. It takes as long as it takes. But when I hear these stories, I'm not just said, wherever you are on this journey is good with me. I went back so many times, right? But I know that by focusing on growth and transformation, healing and transformation, which is such a thing that I do differently than other people, right, is that ultimately your frequency will increase, your standards will change, your values you'll want to be lived by them, and it will just be a logical next step, and you will attract more abundance in your life. So the one-on-one sessions I do, they don't just help you with healing. I channel and I help you with healing wherever you are on your journey, but they also activate your abundance, right? Because I'm connecting to the real you, your soul, your truth, right? Your essence. And at that point, there's just what you love, and moving towards more love in your life, right? Love is not on the menu with a narcissist. So I'm doing a draw, guys. Yeah, I announced it a couple of days ago. The draw means, right, if you share one of these videos and email me, ellie@elliefrost.com, which one you've shared, you get put in a draw. The draw will be drawn on the 1st of January 2024, and there'll be a winner. And you will have the choice of whether you want, if you win, free entry for a year into the Sovereign program, or if you're already in Sovereign, or you prefer a 90-minute intensive with me, which are normally $555. At the moment, they're on discount for December at $333. They are life-changing, right? They'll put you into alignment with you. When I speak to people, it doesn't even matter how traumatized they are. We're connecting on a level that beyond that, right? And things start shifting in people's lives. My work works, and yeah, I'm the living testament of it. So I've got that exciting news for you. If you want to join my mailing list, go to my website, right? Because I send out free resources. I recently sent out the communications PDF, which is so good, right? 10 strategies that you can just remember to get you through the holidays and stay in your power around toxic people. What else have I got going on? I've got other courses. I've got the other YouTube channel. I've got courses on money, healing your relationship with money and manifesting it. I've got a course on coming into your purpose and activating your genius and how to form the right brand and business strategy for you. I've got a feminine leadership course. I've got an abundance course. So if you're interested in self-development, right, that includes an integrated approach of healing and coaching, then I'm definitely the person, could be the person for you, because I've got some really, the work I do is groundbreaking, and these are the key things that I did to get me where I am now, to heal my trauma, to know how to keep healing when I need to, right, because healing is part of life. It's a lifestyle. Things come up. We as we elevate, we might get a new level, right, and something might come back from our past or trigger us that we hadn't quite healed at that level, right? So we have to be constantly healing, right? Healing just means I've released it, I've let go of the pain, and I've aligned with myself. And the quickest way to heal is to come into our authentic power and truth and live our values, right? It's separation for ourselves that makes us wounded. It's separation from our integrity, from who we are, right? So I'm really good at just alignment. So if you want a single session, book this month, because they're on special offer, and I don't know what my prices will be in 2024. I will wait for the divine download. I love you guys. Please keep liking, commenting, and sharing. If you do share, remember to drop me an email, because I'll enter you into that draw, right? And even if you didn't want it, you could gift it to someone, right? So lots of love, guys. I'll speak to you soon.